Today I'm going to chat to you about living your life in an attitude of gratitude. Living day to day, feeling grateful for everything that you've got. Feeling grateful for the air that you breathe. Feeling grateful for the weather. Feeling grateful for things that are happening in your life. It should be easy to live in an attitude of gratitude. Half the world lives on $2 a day. They don't have enough food to eat. They can't afford the simple, easy things in life. Yet for us, that's just forgiven. We don't even have to think about that kind of stuff. Our problems are getting up early for work, crap weather, it's raining, the kids are crying at night, not having enough money to buy a new car, not having enough money to buy the house that we wish we could have right now. When it comes to, we know that we're living in this challenging sort of mindset, because if we compare ourselves, we say, look, some of us might think, well, I don't have too much to be grateful for. But yeah, that's not right. If you got cancer tomorrow, imagine how all the things that are troubling you right now would go out the window. The most important thing, you'd have one thing on your mind. And that would be, survive this damn cancer. How am I going to kick this thing's butt? All the little trivial things that have been bothering you would go out the window. So, by putting ourselves in an attitude of gratitude, it puts us in the correct vibration. It attracts more of the things that you're focusing on. And if you really truly feel it, then that's what you're looking for. Now, when I was in hospital, my example of this is when I was in hospital, I broke my back, I broke both my legs. I was in a hospital bed with my head down this end of the bed. My legs were raised because I had to run the blood out of them. I couldn't bend the bed like so. I couldn't feed myself because my arms were buggered, so someone else was feeding me. Couldn't leave the bed to go to the toilet. Things are tough, right? I was on constant painkillers, all that sort of thing. But I remember after about 4 weeks, and I started to come a bit better, being able to looking out the window and just wishing that I could get out there. Just wishing that I could get out there. The simple things in life. I just wanted to go outside, and I couldn't. After about 6 weeks, I got in a wheelchair. I was rolled out to a corridor. Still couldn't go outside, but I was rolled out to the corridor where the road went underneath. I watched people drive past following their normal day. I'd look down there and just see their faces, driving home. They weren't having a good day. They just finished work, they just knocked off work, or they were still working, and they weren't having fun. I was thinking, if I was in that car, if I was any one of these people, I would be trucking a party, I'd be dancing around, I'd be smile on my face the size of, like this. And it was just simple things, the simplest, tiniest things that I was looking for. So, and when I did get out, and every day now I thank my lucky stars. They told me I'd never walk again. You'd never be able to drive a manual car. But I just said, no, that's not it, I'm going to be grateful for every single little bit that I have. Every single little improvement that I see. I'm going to love every setback, because everything makes me stronger. If it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger. So being able to cultivate this attitude of gratitude and being grateful for what you already have in life, drawing things to you. How do we do this? What we need to set up a system that we can follow, that's easy to follow. So what I recommend you do is what I've done for the last couple of years, and that is get a gratitude journal. Now, what is a gratitude journal? Gratitude journal is just like a diary or a journal that you every single morning, without fail, get up, I get a litre of water, sit down, drink the litre of water, and then I'll write down the 5 or 6 things that I'm grateful for today. Now that might be, I'm grateful for my mum, I'm grateful for my dad, whatever it might be. Relationships, friendships, people that are helping me out, work situations, simple, easy stuff. Start with your health if that's what you've got, and if you don't have the greatest health, then hey, be grateful for what you do have. Can you walk? Can you feed yourself? Can you get yourself to the toilet? Okay, well, there's 3 things that, you should be grateful for that. So Write that down. Put yourself in, and don't leave that scene until you actually feel that feeling of gratitude and gratefulness, and that feeling of, wow, I've got everything that I need. I feel I'm just so thankful for what I do have. And then what I do is then I do a 20-minute meditation. I feed my mind by just giving it some silent time. Your mind is such a powerful creature. Once you put yourself in that environment, just let it settle and just enjoy it, and really set yourself up for the right day. Don't go get into the car, listen to the radio, music, chewing gum for your ears. Don't get up and listen to the morning show, or someone bitching and whining about crap. Someone that wants to, talk about whatever gets a bit of a, gets a headline. Put yourself in that environment that is positive and uplifting, and start the day with a cracker. Live in that attitude of gratitude always, and you start to watch how you start to attract more of what you're grateful for. Another example, if you want a new car, treat your old car like you would treat the new car. Show the universe that you deserve a new car. Vacuum it out, keep it spotless, keep it clean, wash that thing, polish it down, put some black on the tires. Treat it the way you would treat your dream car. Say, yeah, but it's not that, Yeah, but you got to be grateful for it. You're not walking, you got a car, okay? And do that with whatever it might be. If you're not living in the house you've got, treat it to the utmost respect. If you're not happy with your relationships, treat them like that. Treat everything with an attitude of gratitude, and stop looking at what your neighbors or your friends or what the people down the road have got, and thinking that you're living in a feeling of lack. Then stop that. Be grateful for what you've got, and that will attract more of what you're looking for. Get a gratitude journal. Start your day off every day with 5 things that you're grateful for. Rejoice in other people's success. Be grateful and be happy for other people's success. Join in and be one of the people that just helps other people celebrate their successes, and you will attract more of that success for you. Attract those sort of people around you. If you've got people that are ungrateful, distance yourself from them. Distance yourself from your relationships where people are not doing that sort of thing. Put yourself in an environment all the time of an attitude of gratitude. Surround yourself with good people. Write them down. Think about the things you're grateful for. Surround yourself with grateful people. Get an attitude of gratitude, and I'll see you at the top.